going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode, the final episode of this, the vanilla starter house. Not just the vanilla starter house, the modern vanilla starter house. How are you all doing? Last episode, what did we do? That was right, we did this back garden here, and I left it with you guys with like the pool half filled, well, not even filled at all, and without this tree, and told you to put the tree in and fill all this in. So what I've done is, just like we did, I did the whole what is it called, the lantern trick under here. So just put a lantern underneath, and that should, like, light it up in the night. Let's try. Time set 20,000. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it's got that little bit of glow around the edges. I built this tree. I also put a torch behind you. Just jammed a torch in the corner. You'll never see that. But, you know, from outside, that just looks so freaking nice. We're going to add some more little, like, lights and stuff out here. But until then, let's put it back to daytime and let's carry on. So I've also gone through the entire inside of the house and just put some oak wood. And then here it's just dark oak wood and white wool. I'm pretty sure you guys can come up with some white wool. You're going to need it anyway. But I'm pretty sure you can come up with some white wool since we did all this at the top here. So use it there as the kitchen. Right. I made this doorway a bit bigger as well. I think last time we saw we had another window here. I've made this kind of bigger because what I wanted to do is take the... I need some... Oh, I also went around all the walls and put... what's it called? Glass panes all the way around. I thought the walls were a little, like, shallow. Like, not shallow, but, like, short. So I put that around, and I think that just works out so much better. So you don't have to, but if you've got the spare glass, it may be worth it. It may be worth it. So here, I just want to kind of go like this, and we're going to bring them out to about here. So it's not realistic in the sense that... Or maybe we'll make them a little shorter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because right now, yeah, that looks a little too big. So only bring them out to there. Oh, my bad. I hate glass panes, man. I hate glass panes. So just bring it up to that and then take your fence and just place a fence there. Place a fence there. And it kind of looks like opening doors, right? That kind of looks pretty cool. As like a badass, like, opening Venetian doors. Just to get into here. Just to get into there. Which means we need to work on kind of... I want to put a patio area over here. So what I'm going to do to make it look really cool, we're going to use the same wood just to kind of blend it all in. So as it comes off here, I want it to kind of go like this. This is how big I want the patio area to be. I want a bit of grass around the edge there. And I feel like I want some grass around the edge there too. So we're just going to bring the patio area just around like that. And then we're going to fill it all in with stairs just around here. Because I want this to like really define what it looks like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the... get rid of all this. So we're going to do a little bit of a weird kind of like panel trick going on here. So right down the middle, we're going to go like this. Run it to like that. And then somehow that should like connect somewhere, shouldn't it? Like that. You may need to just change them to get those to connect. Just like that. And then you're also going to do the same. Oh, it's not a JesterWish video if it doesn't rain. Oh, downfall. Oh, I didn't. What the toggle? Downfall. There we go. Let's just not, like, talk to ourselves and do it. There we go. Right there. And then we were bringing it across here, weren't we? Boosh, boosh, boosh. Like that. And then... Oh, we can't do that. That's a bit of a shame. We ain't got enough room. Right. We are going to bring it up right to the wall. We're going to bring it up right to the wall because we need that extra little bit of space. Oh. There we go, mate. There we go. There we go. Got there in the end, man. Got there in the end. Because we need the little bit of extra space just to be able to... Ah, dang it, man. We need to knock this out and start again. Start again, right? Start again. So we're going to go here. Like that. And then this side too. Like so. Oh. Oh. You get there in the end. You get there in the end. And then it's also going to want to be here, isn't it? Right, so it's still going to look a bit weird. Because it kind of looks like that. So we'll knock out this middle section and not worry about it. Let's not lose some sleep over that. Let's not lose sleep over spilt milk, you know? There we go. That'll do. That'll do. So that's dark oak wood. So now we're going to use some of the logs, which you guys are going to have if you've got the planks, right? Oh! Give me that. Hey! Achievement! Right on. You can't tell me that's the first time I picked up wood in this survival world. Didn't think it would be. Get it? Didn't think it would be. It's a joke. It's just let me be. Let me be me, and that'll be fine. Right, let's just fill all this in. Like this. So it looks really odd at the moment, but believe me, it'll make sense when we start to put stuff on it. Don't worry about it. And then, in actual fact, we're just gonna knock that. No, we can't, can we? Can we? No, we can't. Dang it. There we go. It's just gonna have to go like that. It looks a bit odd at the moment, but the minute we start putting stuff on top of it, it won't. It just needs to look like a definite extra little place over here. So what we're gonna want to do, is I want to make a table, and we're gonna make a table out of something we can actually get. We're gonna do sandstone. So sandstone there. For chairs, we also now need sandstone. We're gonna use the smooth stuff because the smooth stuff looks pretty good. So we're going to go. Let's put a table in right. Let's do it right here. So sandstone. Sandstone, sandstone. No, in fact, let's do the table first. So you're gonna want to put a sandstone in the middle and then around it with sandstone like this. So you get that, and then just place your chairs wherever you want your chairs, man. You can have as many as you want. You can have maybe 2 that side. It doesn't really matter. And then in the middle, we're gonna knock it out because we're gonna knock that down there, and we're gonna put a torch in. Once again, just adding in the ambiance where we can. And then on top of that, we're going to stick... We could probably just grab it from here, can't we? Boosh. One of those. And then grab yourself some of this again. And we're going to go 1 right in the middle there. Now, this is where I'd usually use quartz. But of course, we can't use quartz. So we need to use something else that's going to look pretty good. What else are we going to be able to get in vanilla? I was thinking about... What about birch? What about birchwood? Does this look like a... Yeah, man, that totally does. And then put a carpet on top, like that, just to kind of cap it off. Yeah, that totally looks like. So it's meant to look like a closed down, like, umbrella. That totally works. If you got some birch, stick some birch in there. Other than that, you can just put some normal logs or something in there. Just something to make it look like a closed down umbrella. Like, inside here, I used oak wood. So if you got, like, oak wood logs, maybe try that. We'll give that a go just so we can see what that looks like. So we could just have, like, maybe some oak wood logs. Let me just knock this out. That's still beach. Some oak wood logs. See, oak wood logs looks just as good, man. Oak wood logs looks just as good. But because we can, and you know, we're not governed by having to go out and find extra birch wood, we're just going to use that, man. We're just going to use that because that looks really, really cool. So we also need to grab ourselves some cobblestone and some gravel. So we're just going to fill all this in. Not right up to the... We're going to leave some grass. Just some grass places. Because, of course, we want to be able to put some bushes and stuff down. And then we're also going to just gravel this all the way up here. And then leave some grass in the end there. And then just, like, casually fill parts of this in with your cobblestone. Like, wherever you want to put it. Just whap your cobblestone in and then stick in some... Just remember that we knocked one out there. Just fill it all in with... Come on now. My mouse just gets stuck on my mouse mat. I need a new mouse mat so bad. This mouse mat is goddamn awful. I've had it for so many years. It's freaking terrible. Right, like, come on now. Like that. And then let's grab ourselves some of the tall grass. And we're just going to tall grass it up in certain places. Boosh. Boosh. Or maybe some tall grass there as well. Just to make it look kind of cool. And then we're also going to grab ourselves these. We also need to put it back to time set 3000. Once again, usually I'd use... Maybe we'll have 2. Let's have 2 diving boards. Why the hell not? It's a modern house. Let's have 2 of the diving boards. Yeah. Let's grab ourselves just some sandstone. Here. Boosh, boosh. Boosh, boosh. So we got the 2... Maybe the 2 diving boards are a bit too much. Like, you may crack your head in the side. Let's not be greedy. Let's just have the one in the middle. It'll look better. Believe me. Like that. And then... Glass pane. Glass pane. Glass pane on top. Glass pane on top. Just like that. So it looks like there's something there for him to grab. You know, and because this is 1.9, you get this cool little looky there. So, also, to make it look really nice, we're just going to put up... Oh, that was cool. I kind of placed it and broke it at the same time then. Do you see that? And then we're going to put one here. We're going to make this one slightly higher. And then we're going to put a lot of them around here. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to put one there. Let's place one over here. 2, 3. We're going to go up 4 on this one. Let's place another one here. 1, 2... Let's do a 2 there. And then maybe we just place it on the grass over here. We'll make this like a 3. Something like that. Yeah. Let's grab ourselves our torch. So we're going to make these like tiki lanterns. Just to like give us some more light out the back here. Because of course we're not using any kind of what is it called? Glowstone, just so it's nice and easy. So you can kind of do this and you get the vibe. Let's put it back to nighttime and I'll show you what it looks like. See, how cool does that look in the night? Like, I know I got the shaders on, but, you know, it's all nice and lit up. You can still come out here and have garden parties with your friends. Pick that up? Hey, pick it up? I did pick it up. It looks cool, man. It looks cool. It's totally worth doing. 3,000. Right. So now we got, like, the back area here sorted. We need to work out what's going on down here and what we're going to do in the front here. So what I want to do is, really quickly, I want to put a tree right there. Let's pop in a tree. So, as usual, like I said, you can build your own trees, but just for the sake of this and the speed of it, I'm just going to grow one, and then we can edit it slightly in a second. Let me grab some bone meal. Bone meal it up. Oh, completely missed. Okay, okay. Things just went awry. Things went terrible. Let's try it again. Okay, that is like the worst possible tree we could have gotten right then. I wanted like a big old, fat, big, tall tree, but that clearly isn't what it wanted. So, did we put these in the wrong place? No, man. Those are totally in the right place. Whoosh. Let's try it again. What if we add, like, ones like this? Maybe that'll stop it giving us those... Oh, I need to grab the bone meal again, don't I? Maybe that'll stop us getting those tiny little wimpy trees. I think it did. I think it worked. Let's check that out. Oh, yeah. It totally did. It totally did. And then bone meal the bottom of it. Because, I mean, let's just bone meal around here as well. Just a little bit of something, something. Just a little bit of something, something going on there. And you know what, guys? I think that's pretty good for the front of, like, a starter house. You guys can add, like, pools and ponds and stuff like that in. But for me, that's totally going to do it. Like, that is awesome. What are my shaders doing? What shaders are we in? Oh, we're in those. Because I was using Mr. Meeps, wasn't I? Like, for the rest of these. Was I using Mr. Meeps? I can't remember. Not a clue, guys. Not a clue. Let's put it back to the ultra ones. Boosh. Dun, dun. There we go. There we go. So, we got all that crack-a-lacking. That's all done. The back is all nice and really, really detailed out. I love the way that back turned out. This front isn't exactly, like, fantastic, but it's a starter house, guys. It's a starter house. Like, if it was me, I'd have put a pond in here. Just put a nice, cool, like, another, like, square pond in right here. You know, let's just do that. Let's just put in a square pond. Just right here. Let's just add just a square pond. Not even a deep one, man. Not even a deep one. Oh, wrong. Wrong material. Oh, in fact, it doesn't really matter because it's only going to be the one deep. Just adding just a square pond in here. Boosh, 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 boosh. And then the same here. Just add that squareness of the pond in. Because, like, the whole idea of building these starter houses is to make them, like, appealing. So that when people, like, come over to your house and they're like, you know, let's see what you built. And you've got something really awesome to show them. You know? Makes people jealous. Makes people go, hey, that guy knows what he's doing. That's kind of what we're aiming for. That's kind of what we're aiming for. Man, does that look good. And then just bone meal around it. Boosh, boosh. Like as if, you know, yeah, I got a little pond in the front. I got a little pond in the front. Just add something to it, don't it? And then maybe because we got that, you know, because we got that pond there, let's have some grass, like, not grass, but leaves kind of like growing into it, just up like that. And then let's have a few more over here, kind of like overgrowing onto the grass here. Let's bring some of this tree down slightly. Just to do something. Like, that's a bit too much now, so we'll just add it up like that. And then maybe we'll add some more bushes over here. Drop that down a little further. There we go. So, guys, that's pretty much the entire house done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through this quickly and just add in a few little decorations on the inside just to kind of show you what I would do if it was my, like, starter house. I'm not going to fully furnish it out, but, you know, it can give you a good idea of where you can put things and everything. And I shall be right back. Well, looky here, looky here. What I've done is I've just gone through and I've done the kitchen just to show you kind of the thing you can do. Like, I've put some, a bed up there and just put some, you know, chests and stuff up there and that kind of thing. But what I've done is I've really done the kitchen just to show you kind of what you can do with, like, a space like this, all in vanilla. And you can, like, take this and kind of apply it to, like, the rest of the house and everything. But I was thinking, like, as I was starting to put some stuff down, I was like, it was really hard to say where you'd be. Like, as I know it's a starter house, but sometimes you start out with, let me just put that there. You start out with the ability to use a portal and get to the nether, which means you're going to be able to get yourself some glowstone, which means you can like really decorate the middle up and not have to worry about putting candles everywhere. So I've just gone through and done this and showed you like how I would generally do this. So what I've done is, right here is like the kitchen. What I usually do is I put a hopper here underneath there, put like a dropper, and then have it shoot in with like a little bit of a redstone like clock circuit. So I'd like throw my stuff in there, it would go through there and shoot it down into some lava. I've done that on quite a few like not let's builds, like let's plays and things like that, and that works out really well for me. Here I've got my furnaces there so I can cook some stuff up. Around the back here, obviously my crafting bench is nice, easy, and accessible, just like a real simple looking kitchen. You don't have to really worry about it. Here I've put a little table here, just some doors, some what are they called, item frames with just some wood on it. I put myself a fan, which is easily done with some like string. It's not too difficult. You can't really see the string unless you like, you know, you look for it. You can kind of see it if you hover over it, but it doesn't stop you doing anything. You can still jump around. You're totally fine. But guys, that's kind of how I would decorate the inside of the house, and of course take that and apply it to the rest of the house. I'd love to see what you've done with the place. Send me some screenshots, send me some pictures. But that is going to be the end for the modern starter survival house, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, if you liked it, please high-five that like button. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you liked about it. If you didn't like it, let me know what you didn't like about it, what we can improve the next time. I'm really happy with how this garden turned out. I know we spent probably a little too long on the garden, but that's really impressive. Maybe we should have spent a little more time on the front here. But you know what? It's a starter house. Make do with it what you want, you know? But like I said, I'd love to see some photos. Tweet me over some photos. You know, you can hit me up on Twitter at @JesterWish. And check, you know, just check out the page. Send me some stuff. I'd love to see what you've done with the place. But until next time, guys, don't forget to high-five that like button, and I shall see you in the next Minecraft video. See ya. See ya. Let's have a cool little shout out here. See ya, guys.